name is Julie. Welcome to my channel. You are watching Treasures Made from Yarn, and this is part of my Sunday Scrubby series, which we are making dishcloths for American Starfish.org. They had reached out to Strings and Threads. Sorry, I can't remember her name, but anyway, they had reached her out to see if we can get some dishcloths made for the washing stations that they have out, and she said yes, but she has reached out to other yarny YouTubers, and now a bunch of us is making dishcloths for this project. That there will be a link in the description that showed other YouTubers that is doing this. Before we get too into that, I wanted to discuss some of the stuff I had covered in my Finish It Friday series. I do have the written tutorial out for my popcorn granny square to include to show how you can join them together as we go. So that is finished. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to see how this blanket's turning out. That is part of a crochet along from August to December, and that was started out by Connie at Just Another Stitch. So anyway, stay tuned for that one. I also finished up putting the appliques on this bag, and the glue, the fabric glue, seemed to work out pretty well. So this project was for, I've been wanting to do this project, but this project was for a Facebook group, which is Sustainable Craft Challenge. And the theme for this month was nature. So obviously my appliques is a rainbow and flowers, which you find in nature. So hopefully, well, and that is done. So I got that done early. I just got to get the blog post done. It usually, the post goes live about the first Tuesday of the month at 2, and I'm in Central Time, so that is 2 a.m. So I got to get the link done actually by Monday. The blog post has to be done by Monday, actually by Labor Day. It's Labor Day. So I got the rest of this week to finish that, so I got to make sure I get that done. But okay, that's enough for other content, and let's move on to our Scubby Sunday content. So first, I have bought some more yarn off Amazon. So I had bought this color before off Amazon. Oh, I haven't opened the bag yet. More crinkling sound, I'm sorry. Now I got more of the same in this brown color, which is chocolate ombre. Ooh, nice color, chocolate ombre. So anyway, this is Bernay Craftier yarn. It is a size 4 yarn. It is a 1.5 ounce ball, or 42.5 grams, 71 yards, or 65 meters. I have 6 of them. It was a package of 6. And I already said that this was chocolate ombre. Okay, so they have free pattern on the label. That is, I'm gonna have to try this pattern that's on the label. Obviously probably might not work as best with this yarn, but I have other colors I like that brick pattern. Might have to try that out. So that is new cotton yarn acquisition. So I got a whole lot of cotton yarn now. Well, I already did have a whole lot of cotton yarn. Now I have more cotton yarn. So anyway, now to actually move on to our dishcloths. This one I was like cleaning up around, and I made this one a while back. Matter of fact, I made this one for a tutorial. I made this for my Windmill dishcloth tutorial. All my dishcloth tutorials that I have done so far are in the description. So this is the Windmill, Crochet Windmill dishcloth. So yeah, it was laying around in my studio. I found it, so I might as well add this now to the donation collection. So yeah, if you see my work in progress and Finish It Friday series, I said at the Finish It Friday video that I had finished the dishcloth that was just half double crochets. And that's this. I think there's no border, just half double crochets. It was 2 strands of this yarn I had, cotton yarn I had. I pulled from the middle and from the outside to give it, so it's like 2 strands. It made a little big. Right, you know, just it's simple, just half double crochets and I mean 2 strands makes it really thick because, right. I guess I kind of showed you the one that was kind of a work in progress. I don't know if this will be a dishcloth because it needed the 2 strands. The 1 strand knitted. I'm knitting this one and it's kind of thin, so I'm not sure if this is going to be a dishcloth. Okay. All right. I didn't mean show the work in progress one, but we were talking about the yarn and that was in here. And that's enough babbling. Let's go on to my other. Let's go on to my other dishcloths. All right. I have now in the process. It's not out yet, but making a new tutorial. You might have seen in actually it's called. It was not titled Scubby Sunday. It was titled I'm Back video. I had made a small shell dishcloth. But what I did this one now, I added a border to it. I added a small shell border. So I'm in the process of making a video and a written tutorial on how I did my small shell dishcloth. So this is the one I actually showed you last week, but what's new is I added a border. Here's another one I did. And here's one that you will see in the video. That's this one. Anyway, adding the border was like a last minute decision because I got it done. I was like, I wanted to add a border. And the small shell border turned out really nice. I like that. So this dishcloth that's in the video tutorial, you'll see, I made with the Echo Cotton. So I use that. I think this is the first time I used that yarn, and yeah, it's pretty nice. It's definitely a cotton. I would use it more for dishcloths than I would for a wearable, but it's nice. It was nice cotton. This was the yarn I bought off Hobie. Anyway, that yarn is the We Love yarn from I got from Hobie. That's what this one was. And I think I already mentioned that this one was the Peaches and Cream that I bought on vacation at Walmart. But the border is the Echo Cotton. So yeah, I got all these 3 that were done in small shell stitch. Now I showed you, I think this one again, that this is a knit one. I like this pattern. It is a garter, it's almost like a garter rib. There's no purl stitch in it, it's all the knit stitch. It gets that effect from when you knit one, it's a 1 row repeat. You knit one and then you knit into the stitch below, which kind of drops it, and that's what kind of makes it the garter effect. So yeah, this is kind of thin. I'm not sure if it's going to work out well as a dishcloth. So I had a little bit left from this yarn that I showed that I bought from Amazon. So I had some left, so I'm not going to probably donate this one. I was just using it up to see how, because because I thought that was kind of thick for crochet. Using the crochet, I thought it was a thick washcloth, but then I think it works well as knitted. Yeah, and it didn't, yeah, I don't know why, when I cast it off, it's like, it got really tight. I think because when I cast it, well, for one thing, it's a rib, so it's stretchy. And I think I might have actually made a crochet chain to start out with, which I'm doing a lot more of lately. Okay, that's for that. So yeah, it's a rib, but there's no purl stitches. It's all in the knit stitch, where you get that effect by every other one you would knit into the stitch below. Well, I like that. But yeah, I'm not going to donate this one. It's too small. I don't like how it turned out, but I would get a chance to, because I think in the initial instructions on this, I thought it said to hand, yeah, it says on here to hand wash. So I was going to actually run this through the washing machine and see how it turns out after it's washed, and if it gets ruined, I might not donate. If these need to be hand washed, then they might not be suitable as a working dishcloth. So I'll use this to try to check it out. Okay, that is all I have for Scubby Sunday. So make sure you check out the description of other YouTubers that are participating. And also check out the description. I have a list of my dishcloth patterns. And if you did like this video, please give it a like. Want to see more content like this? Please subscribe to my channel. And I want to thank you always for watching. And I will see you in my next video. Bye now.